few housekeeping matters before we start. First, could you please make sure all your phones are turned off or switched to silent? And the bride and groom have asked that you refrain from taking photographs because I'd like you to concentrate on the ceremony. The reception will commence at 5 o'clock in the Botanic Gardens restaurant. We're fortunate to have Jim's sister Nikki here today, who's going to act as a translator for our ceremony, and she's also a witness. Thank you for your attention. Could you all please stand for the bride? Please be seated, thank you. Welcome everyone to this special day when Toula and Jim are to be married. I'd particularly like to welcome Toula and Jim's 4 children, Nicholas, Olivia, Eleni and Nikos. Eleni and Nikos arrived from Greece only 2 days ago. Toula's parents, George and Christine, have also just arrived from Greece. A special welcome to 2 of you as well. And of course, welcome to Jim's parents, Stavros and Olympia. My name is Kate Barrett, and it's my great pleasure to be here today to solemnise Jim and Toula's wedding. As most of you know, Jim and Toula were high school sweethearts in Greece in the 1970s, but lost contact when Jim's family migrated to Australia. They went on to marry other people and to have their own families. Unexpectedly finding themselves single again, they reconnected on Facebook. When Jim travelled back to Greece soon after, that spark between them from high school turned into a veritable bushfire. Now they cannot imagine being apart. Toula's daughter Eleni will now read to you the beautiful reading by Richard Bach called Soulmates. Thank you, Eleni. Thank you, Eleni. A good marriage is bounded by love. It is a love that constantly warms one from within. It fortifies the couple, makes them strong, and encourages them to be the best people they can be. In the case of Toula and Jim, that love shines around them and is reflected in all the happy faces of their family and friends here today. So without further ado, let's get these 2 married. Nikki, would you repeat after me each passage when I stop? Thank you. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law.
I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law.
Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter.
Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter.
Marriage according to law in Australia is a union of 2 people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life.
Marriage according to law in Australia is the union of 2 people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life.
Do you, Jim, choose Toula as your partner in life, promising to love and cherish her through whatever challenges you may face throughout your life together?
I do.
Do you, Toula, choose Jim as your partner in life, promising to love and cherish him through whatever challenges you may face throughout your life together?
I do.
Jim and Toula, are you ready to now say your formal wedding vows to each other?
Yes.
Jim, I'll start with you, and Nikki, if you could please repeat after each passage. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present.
I'm so sorry.
I call upon the persons here present.
Thank you, Nikki. To witness that I, James Stephen Peters,
To witness that I, James Stephen Peters,
To witness that I, James Stephen Peters,
take thee for Toula Christa Christakos,
take thee for Toula Christa Christakos,
take thee for Toula Christa Christakos,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Thank you. Toula, please repeat after me.
Toula, please repeat after me.
I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present. I call upon the persons here present.
To witness that I, for Toula Christa Christakos,
To witness that I, Toula Christa Christakos,
to witness that I, Toula Christakos,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
Take thee, James Stephen Peters,
take thee, James Stephen Peters,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Jim and Toula will now say their personal vows to each other. Jim?
I love you.
That was lovely. Toula?
I love you too.
That was lovely. Toula and Jim will now exchange rings. Jim, would you like to go first? It's your turn now, Toula. Thank you. Toula and Jim, having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the eyes of these loved ones, with the power vested in me under the Marriage Act 1961, I'm delighted to pronounce you married as husband and wife. You may kiss. Thank you. Now we're going to sign the register. Would John and Nikki please join Jim and Toula up the front as their witnesses? And the rest of you could chat amongst yourselves, just say nice things about the couple and make good wishes for them. Thank you. Okay, so you're there, there, Give me my first slide, and hold on a second. Thank you. Right. And that one. Thank you, Toula. Could I please have John? Thanks, John. So you're there. There. Still there. And you there. Thank you. And Nikki, you're next. So you just sign there. So we're going to
Actually coming from.
and fabulous, we're all married. And we will sign now. Yeah, sign that there. Now I'll just sign it there. Can someone just Okay, could I please have the bride and groom back just for the very end of the wedding? As a symbol of their families uniting into one happy extended family, Jim and Toula are incorporating a candle ritual in their ceremony. In this ritual, Jim and Toula and their children Olivia, as a representative of Jim's family, and Eleanor, as a representative of Toula's family, will each light a single candle and then all light the unity candle together. The unity candle is a symbol of the families becoming one. Olivia and Eleni, would you like to come forward? Thank you, Olivia and Eleni. Jim and Toula, here is your unity candle for you to keep in remembrance of today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Peters. Let's clap for them.